I just found an old Bitcoin in my wallet. My uncle
Uh-oh.
Moshe died a while ago, and today my aunt called up and asked me to come over and clean up his room. He had an old laptop, and guess what was on it? I remember talking about some internet shekels thing. I had no idea he had Bitcoin. I'm fucking rich. I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. I'm feeling generous. So just post your address and I'll definitely send you some. We are all gonna make it, bros. I'll give 10 Bitcoins to the first anon that posts a timestamp with a banana in their pooper with the words "God bless Uncle Moshe" on the time-stamped paper.
Anyone do it?
Uh,
If people are still doing that, we got a problem.
oh, we have poopers. And time. Oh man, I wish I could unsee that. Okay, well, let's roll the intro.
God bless Uncle Moshe.
There's a major disconnect right now between reality and fantasy when it comes to Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain technology.
Slow, expensive, and unreliable.
I think they all have zero value. I think they're going to zero.
It's just gambling. I mean, you want to gamble, go to Vegas. Vegas is fabulous.
So it's just not a real thing, and eventually it'll be the emperor's outclothes.
It's kind of monopoly money. It's like we can talk about it.
So my daughter bought some Bitcoin and it went up, and she thinks she's a genius now. But
I mean, you better get on the bus of Bitcoin, or else you're just like, you're left behind.
This is the Bags to Riches podcast, the show where nothing is real except the infinite possibilities in crypto.
On there, on there, on there, on there.
What's up, great
On
listeners
there.
of the Bags to Riches podcast? You're here with the crypto grifters, and
Number 1 and number 2.
we're back in friendly Nigeria for this
Are
this
we?
recording. Yep.
I had a bag over my head. I'm not sure where I ended
Oh
up.
shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, why would I tell you?
I heard a lot of languages that I didn't understand. And my head hurts.
You don't understand African languages?
No.
I thought that was your academic area of study.
No, I didn't feel like, conforming when I came into the country.
Well, I tell you what's not conforming.
What's that?
The cryptocurrency market.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if you heard, but
My ears are still ringing.
you you haven't heard the news?
No.
Okay, well, XRP is down 16.23% on the day. So that's yeah, that's pretty it's pretty
My
devastating.
favorite fidget spinner.
Yeah.
God.
But also, we have Bitcoin breaches 34,000.
34,000 for the first time.
This is
Less than
reported by
24
Bloomberg.
hours after blowing through 30,000.
I wouldn't trust myself to look at the charts. This is Bloomberg telling me that it's breached 34,000 as the rally extends into the new year. It's like
rallying.
nobody even noticed that it was New Year's. Just Bitcoin went up.
Their eyes were just glued to the chart, and everybody's positive thinking made it just go sky high.
But then from Bloomberg opinion, we have cryptocurrency is not necessarily the future by Tyler Cohen, very sophisticated Tyler Cohen, on December 29th. So this is when it went above 28,000. So maybe they just didn't know what was going on back then, but
Well, I mean, it's not the future, so who knows?
so there's a demand for a non-intermediated direct payment asset, and crypto can serve that function. That's why stablecoins such as crypto asset pegged to the dollar. Okay, I fucked that up. That's why stablecoins have proven. enduring interest. Well, it's just a weird, really written sentence there.
Yeah, this is just jargon
Yeah.
from Bloomberg. From what's his name? Something Cohen? Brendan
Tyler Cohen.
Cohen? Tyler Cohen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
It's got investor jargon. Sophisticated investor jargon.
Man, this is a long article, and there's no way that I'm gonna read that. But I just think it's interesting that on like when I Google cryptocurrency news, the two top stories were Bloomberg, and one of them is saying like, "Holy shit, it broke 30,000," and then the other one's like, "Oh, hold up though, it's not necessarily the future."
Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
check my stocks.
I guess Bitcoin worth 1 billion leaves Coinbase as institutions FOMO.
Wait, as in that much left Coinbase?
Yeah,
That
like
someone
somebody
bought
bought
that
it.
much?
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
yeah. That's apparently institutions, according to CoinDesk here.
That's all it takes. After it market cap goes up another almost 100 billion in the last week,
Yeah,
over 100 billion. And this 1 billion is the reason that everyone's FOMOing.
I love that. I was thinking about that the other day. How much, like people care. Like, and I still like those articles are like it tickles me when they say, like that Grayscale did this or Bloomberg is doing that or whatever, and
Someone bought $300,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It's like 10 Bitcoin at this point.
and it's like it's completely like the market is so much bigger than them, and it's like, but they still have so much clout in the U.S. that it's like, people who don't pay attention too much are like, oh, Wall Street guys are doing this. Well, that's the smart thing. But
Yeah, and I'm sure there's people who eat it up,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Like,
I've met them.
someone's dad. Yeah, I've met them. Someone's dad is like gonna go find the fastest way to like drop money on the Coinbase stock that's coming out.
Yeah,
Or some futures hold.
yeah, no, exactly. They'll find a way to like not actually own Bitcoin.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, but that's what people want. They don't actually want to own Bitcoin. It's weird.
Kind of like be dragged. It's kind of like being dragged behind a moving car, like by a rope, but voluntarily. Like you decided, oh, this will be fun. Let's go, and then you realize the whole road is gravel, and you probably don't get much out of it compared to whoever's driving on that road. Anyway.
I wasn't listening at all. I was reading this story.
Thanks. What's your story?
It's
Same
not
one
even.
still?
It's not even interesting. It's just I clicked it for the headline that Bitcoin going parabolic towards 35K as Ethereum breaks $800. What's next? And
What's next?
yeah, so that's why I thought I'd want to look at that. But then they were talking about what triggered the rally. I like that they're saying what triggered the Bitcoin and Ethereum rally. Like,
I'm gonna
I watched
speculate
this.
right
I
now.
watched
Is
it
okay?
happen, and Ethereum was not having a rally until long after Bitcoin fucking topped. But anyway, go ahead.
I'm gonna make a speculation that XRP has sold as much as they could to buy into Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
that the real people, the real sophisticated involvement there, probably.
And all their friends
Yeah.
are trying real hard. But on that note, Binance says it's going to delist XRP on January 13th, so should just continue to see our fidget spinner spiral to hell.
Yeah, I'm stoked on that, but fuck Binance, man. I logged in
Yeah.
today
Oh no.
and I accidentally was on my fucking VPN. Now I have to go through all the bullshit again because it thinks I'm in the U.S. and not Nigeria. And so I have to go through like full KYC again to even withdraw the like small amount that I have on there. So yeah, fuck. Well, I mean, I know that that's not something they want to be doing. Obviously, they'd rather serve people in the U.S. and not have to shut down their accounts. But it is annoying,
Yeah,
like because
but-
I'm number 300 in the queue to talk to somebody, to an
Holy
agent,
fuck.
so that I can. Oh, actually, I'm down to 156. It's been 2 hours.
Woof.
So yeah, it'll. Hopefully, I can get that sorted without a huge amount of downtime. I was like actually just like logging on to withdraw stuff, but then it's like fucking warning bells and sirens go off when I log in, and it's like, you're in the U.S.
Oh no.
All your shit is fucked if you don't take it off in the next 2 days. And I'm like, well, you fucking froze my shit.
Yeah, get it off. And then they're just like, we're gonna hold it.
Yeah.
We'll hold on to it while you try to get off. Good luck. Can they just claim it as theirs?
I don't know.
Or what?
But I've been through this
I-
before. They pay out. It's just it's a pain. And I know
Sounds like
it's
a
like
pain.
it's not something they wanted to set up, but they could absolutely execute this better.
So Binance also gonna delist Josh
Oh,
before the 13th.
yes. Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm gone.
You're out of there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be out of there. It's gonna be okay. And then Bittrex too is delisting privacy coins, but who cares about Bittrex anymore?
That is kind of funny
else
though
do we
that
got
they're,
here?
they're going that hard to suck up to regulators. They're like,
Suck up to
No
who?
privacy.
Literally who?
I think that they think that it's gonna curry them favor.
I think it's just gonna grant them more curry, and it's gonna be very spicy on the way out.
With my experience with dexes in the past like couple months, these guys are just they're going the way of the dinosaur. Like the only thing that exchanges like centralized exchanges can offer right now is fiat onboarding. But otherwise, like they're fucked to dexes because like there's like second layer dexes and stuff now that are like not charging insane gas fees because they're off the Ethereum network technically.
Oh,
And
all right.
yeah, so I mean, I just have I have no place for them other than I guess buying stuff that's not on Ethereum. But I already did that. I already got the Bitcoin.
Yeah, Yeah, you already did that a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get the Motley report. The
Oh,
Motley Fool
so
once
so
again.
these are the traditional stocksters, right?
The traditional stocksters always trying to put their hands in my pocket and
Yeah.
jiggle it. And just
Trying
give it a
trying
little
to
squeeze.
leech clout off the crypto market every time it
Yeah, just
grows here.
literally at this point, I think it's just like SEO. They're just trying to stay relevant
Yeah.
on Google. So they're just like, we'll put Bitcoin in here and big numbers.
It has worked. I've clicked on their articles every time.
Yeah, I click the articles too when I Google the Motley Fool.
So what
Still comes up.
are they saying this week in light of Bitcoin doing a crazy run again?
Says, forget Bitcoin? Question mark. Buy now. The sky's the limit.
Oh,
Wow, they're very serious about it this time. I think maybe we'll see what they suggest here. It says bearish sentiment has been absolutely punished as of late. Investors who bought the value stocks in the energy sector or other beaten up areas of the market have been killed. Investors that stuck with growth sectors like technology, cryptocurrency, and electrification have seen their portfolios balloon. Sky's the limit for these stocks, or so it seems. My prediction of 50 00. So they put 50,000, but there's an O there for some reason instead of 4 zeros. For Bitcoin near the term, looks like a certainty right now, given the momentum behind this trade. So it's like, Chris McDonald, Motley Fool, great job. You
Right.
made the same prediction as thousands of other people here.
And
$50,000 Bitcoin. Like how? Jesus.
that concludes the Motley report.
Wait. We got the best part here is one of the most popular vehicles to trade cryptocurrencies is the Bitcoin Fund, ticker QBTC.
man.
This fund closely tracks the price of Bitcoin. Consequently, those check the price of Bitcoin on the daily trade want to fund this for direct exposure to Bitcoin prices. So again, they're not
Wow.
actually shilling.
Yeah, it's like you
Bitcoin,
can't buy
they're
Bitcoin.
shilling
Just buy the
something that
almost
tracks the
Bitcoin.
price.
Buy like our. It's like imagine the argument from people who say like Bitcoin isn't real, and then it's like they're doing like derivatives of Bitcoin in the traditional market that are like paper representations of Bitcoin. Like, the meta levels are insane.
Too meta.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they've been doing that with cash already in a way. So yeah.
Oh my God! This was on the 31st. So they kept. This is so that one we just read was January 2nd. This is December 31st. This time instead of forget Bitcoin with the question mark, it says forget Bitcoin semicolon. Here's how to turn $30,000 into $999,000 for retirement.
Man,
So
it's like they're more
2 days
scammy
ago
than
they
the
had a
most crypto
different
grifters.
suggestion. And they wanted you to invest in the Royal Bank of Canada,
Oh, man.
Fortis, and CN.
For this, man.
And then, oh my God, here's wait. Here's what it says: the bottom line of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin predictions for 2021 could be higher, and could turn out to be correct. However, given the risks of the cryptocurrency market, it might not be the best go-to for proven winners with retirement portfolio.
Well, I mean, they're right.
So,
it might not be the
yeah.
future.
It might not be the future, but I don't think any of. Oh my God.
Well, Motley not
suggestions.
not disappointing this week on the Motley Fool report.
Wow, truly. This is a different kind of grifting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like okay. What are those numbers? 30,000.
Yeah, turn $30,000 into $990,000.
Holy
for
shit!
retirement.
So like $1 million. Like, why would they make that
Yeah.
like that? They're so confident that they have it exact that it's like
They're like so confident by the time like
you
40
take
years
30
from
in
now.
and you get 990,000 out.
Yeah, get ready for your house in the future is going to be costing $5 million. So that'll be a great boon to you. That
Yeah.
$990,000.
Ooh, Michael going on the libertarian tear here.
Oh my God! Don't even.
Ooh, don't hit me in my gold standard, Michael.
I wish I was a libertarian. Life would be so
it
much
would be
easier.
a lot easier. But we're not gonna get political here.
Ooh. Yeah, and then we got. This is one more thing I got is the most influential people in crypto 2020, and I'm willing to bet money that neither you or I have heard any of these names
All
before.
right. Lay him on me.
Do you know Balaji Srinivasan, the man who called COVID? Have you ever heard that name?
Srinivasan. Yeah, you're just mispronouncing it. That's why.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. How about Zhou Zhishuan, the father of the
Oh
digital
no, I
yuan?
haven't heard of him.
Never
I've heard of
him
the
until
digital
today
one
either.
though. Anyway,
Yeah, well, his name rhymes with it so
Yeah.
nicely. I can't
maybe
even
they
believe
like
it.
they groomed him for that. You know, like that's the reason he's
maybe.
there is because
He'd-
it's like his name sounds so good.
Yeah, the picture they got here is like, what would you even call this? It's like a collage. It doesn't actually show his face, so I don't even know. Maybe he was.
Maybe he's
just
the AI
like,
that lives on
not
the
even-
blockchain.
Yeah, I don't even think he's real. And then there's Andre Crony, the DeFi expressionist.
Nope.
What the fuck did this guy do? Founded the platform that kickstarted 2020's DeFi summer, and it almost broke him. Okay, I don't care. And Kathy Wood, ahead of the curve. Oh shit! Guess where she's from? Described by Bloomberg as the best investor you never heard of. Wow!
Is she from
Thanks, Kathy Wood. You're so
Palestine?
influential. Is she from Palestine? Can't confirm. Maybe. Yeah, I can't say for
Okay.
sure. And then Juan Bennett from Idea to Action. No idea who this guy is either.
Well,
Filecoin and IPFS creator.
To
What
be
is
fair, in
Filecoin?
terms of like who's influential, it's like we're not really the people that are being influenced, you know. So I guess we're not in
Yeah,
the best
but
place.
who are these people influencing?
I don't know, but they can go ahead and do their thing, and we'll do our thing over here, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. And then there's just one more funny name here. I just want to try and say it. It's Amity Uttarwar.
Didn't we say that one the other
And
day?
oh, you know what? Something like that. Maybe from the same part of the world. With 2 new grants under her belt, who cares? Bitcoin Core's first full-time female contributor. Very cool. Very special person.
Drop that name, Michael. Amadi.
Amity
Oh,
Uttarwar.
dude, man,
Uttarwar.
dude, that was some
Yeah.
flow right there.
Uttarwar.
Yeah, you spit
Yeah,
mad
no,
flow.
don't even Google it. Don't even look it up.
How could you Google it
People who,
if this is your
yeah.
information?
yeah, I'm not gonna give you the spelling of that name. So it's gonna be very difficult for you to get anywhere.
All right, well,
Yeah, there's a couple other names here. Yeah, I don't even.
don't bother, bro.
I'm not
don't
even. I'm
bother.
done. This is. I should have looked at this before, and I saw the digital wand guy, and I was like, this should be all right. And it just kept getting worse.
Well, let's
so I'm gonna close
that concludes the news segment. Let's go to a break here. Then we'll see who's
Break.
losing after the break here.
Oh.
That's everybody's
That's my
favorite,
favorite
part.
part.
Yeah. We're just waiting to get there. All right. Functional. Community based. Open platform. Fully decentralized. Real world use cases. Blockchain agnostic. Deflationary. Scalable. Genderless. Disruptive. Distributed. DeFi. Modern coin. You know, because current year.
Let's see who's mad this week. Oh man, I'm so ready to find out who's mad this week.
We're gonna scroll on over to the Coin Paprika gainers and losers section here, and we're gonna ignore the gainers and take a look at the
Gainers.
top 10 losers.
There's no gainers. Nobody's gained.
Who cares about the gains? Because they're all gonna be
Who
lost
gains?
like this. We gotta focus on the losers here.
Oh, that's right. And first up is Swiss Borg.
Ooh,
Josh, you know something about Swiss Borg, don't you?
yeah. I don't know why our thing's always different. Oh, I have it selected on there. Okay,
Oh.
yes.
Do you get?
Swiss
Si-
Borg
Oh,
was a KuCoin released. Like, I mean, that was the first market I could buy it on, and so it was in that kind of. I think that I bought it maybe around the same time that I sold Deep Brain Chain. And Swissborg was I think it's like a automated trading thing, like a trading bot that trades based on its user base voting on the future price of something, or like so, and they're rewarded, like they guess the price in the future, and you're rewarded if you're right in their token. So I don't know if it expanded beyond that. That's what it was when I was into it. But it's like I just kind of got into it at the wrong time because it's been up like a ton, and I never, I didn't stay in it. I consolidated it after the probably sometime in 2019.
woof.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame you. That's that's a water slide that I wouldn't want to ride either. If
Yeah.
you're going flat for
And I
way
still
too
don't
long.
know if I like see the value proposition necessarily. Like, I mean, I get the idea. It's just that, like, I don't know if it's like a multi-billion-dollar idea. And right now, it's sitting at 200 million market cap.
Yeah, so pretty far off a billion still. But that's 79th place and minus 40%. So it looks like it had a big spike up and it's free falling down because Bitcoin's flying up.
Which is probably going to
And-
be the theme here of this loser week.
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty board killing.
Like, I watched the first spike on Bitcoin on the minute chart on Binance, the Bitcoin USDT pairing, and like, my God, dude, did this shit, like, it was happening fast with the craziest volume. Like, fuck, I haven't seen this shit since 2017.
I didn't realize you were so neurotic to watch the minute chart.
Well, it's like when shit like that is happening, man, I'd like to turn it on.
I guess so.
I'm not trading
Yeah, no doubt.
Bitcoin right now, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
but
fair.
it's just
I
fun to
guess when
watch
you-
this, because like you get to see like the
Right.
real shit like as it's happening, and then you get to like scroll onto Biz and see the like, you know, Wojaks in real time.
You get to watch Motley Fool in live.
Yeah,
try and
live
take your
saying
dad's
like,
money.
"Whoa, you see how much Bitcoin's going up? Well, look at my stocks." It's just like a guy with a freaking briefcase on the boardwalk trying to sell you something. He just pops out of nowhere as Bitcoin starts going up. Hey, you looking to unload some
Hey.
cash, friend?
Put it through me.
Yeah. It's like, I see your friend making a lot of money over there. Well, let me tell you
Here's something
how
like that.
maybe you could get a taste of the good life.
Maybe you could lick the plate when it's all the food is all gone.
And then get paid in garbage.
Yeah. Maybe you can ride on a rope behind the same car.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Speaking of shit, we got Zilliqa, number 42 and minus
Zilliqa.
39%. I remember this being shelled. I think this was. I think we had a short thing about this a while ago. I think this was another one people tried to shell through the downtime.
This is one of those like
But it,
4chan,
but it never did anything.
the 4chan 500 companies or whatever.
Yeah. 4chan 500, totally. And yeah, not gonna get too far into that. It's a first high throughput public blockchain platform clone, blah 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 blah. I don't know if it does anything different than any other one could do, but it's got the same words, buzzwords, and everything.
I can't even like process when you're speaking these buzzwords, you know, like
Yeah,
it's just a blur.
I can't even process when I'm reading them.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like okay.
But that's just
What
a
is
problem
this?
I have with reading comprehension.
Yeah.
When I read something out loud, I can't comprehend it myself. But
Yeah, that's
So
that's why we are.
I'm just
where we
saying words
are.
as far as my brain's concerned.
Woof.
What's next?
And then number 39. How did this get to 39th place? This is cofound.it.
I always read it as confound. Like,
Co- yeah, I'm absolutely confounded.
yeah. Holy, what's this chart?
What is this chart? What the?
I've never seen such a weird chart
fuck
over
is
such a
going
long time
on?
span. What does this look
It-
like
yeah,
on like a different site here?
You know what? This is maybe them like burning at such a pace or something that they can just manipulate it to be a straight line. I don't know.
Why am I at cmc.ca?
Okay, well, I went to cofound.it and nothing showed up, so that kind of explains why it tanked so hard. Maybe they did an exit scam. I'm gonna make a call here that they exit scam.
Okay.
They can sue me for slander. I don't care if they exit scam.
Oh shit.
Minus
Michael putting it on the line.
38%. Yeah, no, that's it. No website, no coin. You know, Yusra had people that said hi to us and said, "This is real. Price go up."
That's really all you need.
Cofound.it.
The guy from
You know,
Yusra
number
did say
39
not
and no
your,
website.
not your keys, not your Bitcoin. I remember.
No, really? Wow. That's a pretty woke take.
Yeah. He knows what he's
Yeah.
talking about there at Yusra. We
Yeah,
might have
well,
to
maybe
have to
he's-
look at a partnership with Yusra. I would
Maybe he's
maybe
friends
we-
with the Motley Fool.
maybe we can shill their coin in an official capacity. Wouldn't that be interesting?
In English.
Yeah. Yeah, we can tell them that we'll reach the English market.
Yeah, I'll reach all. I'll advertise it to everybody who reads the Motley Fool, and they'll go for it.
Man, it's
Be
like when we
wow,
send
yes.
them like an episode of our podcast, and then they end up like sharing it with their friends, and then it just becomes
Well-
like viral in Russia, and then it's like they all band behind the Yusra project as like a national cryptocurrency.
Yeah, and then they start having Russian like radio hosts reenact our entire all our entire episodes in Russian.
Yeah, and everybody's
then-
like watching, and they're like cheering in bars and stuff when we're like
Eh,
doing really funny stuff.
and Yusra has global takeover by 2022.
Nice. This is a,
All in
like,
favor?
man,
Say XRP still going downhill.
the possibility of that future is not zero, you know?
It's higher at this point than XRP ever recovering.
Yes.
Mine is 38%. I
Ooh.
don't even need to tell you what position it is, and if you've been paying attention, you know that it left its number 3 place, and it's gonna keep going down.
Do you think this is
And
going to go down?
do I think it can go
Do
down?
you think the XRP is going to go down?
I'm gonna make the call. The bottom is 0.
Am I getting this
The
straight?
bottom is always 0. Don't
Wait,
forget.
wait. So this podcast doesn't trust the plan? Is that what you're saying?
The plan is don't buy XRP.
I'm confused here. I thought this podcast was woke, and now we're shit talking XRP.
You're right. Well, I mean,
Like Michael,
I said
like
don't buy
I've explained this to
cryptocurrency
you
right from the
before.
beginning.
Okay, like the big players, they need their crypto so that they can put their money in that instead of just trying to destroy all cryptocurrency. You know, we need like a honeypot to attract all of the existing establishment rich people and bankers. Okay, so we need XRP to succeed, Michael.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, they don't call me a schizo for nothing.
You're so right. And I shouldn't take your knowledge for granted.
Yeah. So I mean, it might be down right now, but you know. So is there another one? Like, we don't need to talk too much about XRP going down.
Yeah, you're right. Stay down. Wow, the next one's my favorite. And hopefully everyone else's favorite new banking and cryptocurrency website. They want you to put all your money here. It says so right on their website. It says, what does it say? It says use crypto as easy as money. And then it says everything you need to bank with confidence. And nothing about this inspires confidence.
So wait, what
First of all-
what is the ticker on that?
It's BNANA.
Oh.
So if you have a brain, you can tell that this says banana. And the coin is called Chimpion. So, you know, it inspires confidence of all kinds. So this smiling little monkey, you know,
Yeah.
what do we know monkeys are
They're down
Prone to
down
throwing shit.
36%.
down 36%. Yeah, it had a big spike here. Maybe some people are silly enough to trust putting their money in here, but
I don't even know if that's
down.
like, probably nobody used it. They just bought this
Well,
stupid
that's,
token.
I don't know. This thing's at rank 84 somehow, man.
Yeah, I think that people just speculated on the token, Michael.
think it's awfully brave.
There's something fishy about this spike, you know? It's almost like people were
Yeah.
speculating on the market.
It's almost like there's some monkey business
Yeah.
going on here.
Yeah, dude. Those are some sophisticated chimps, you know what I'm saying?
Some incredibly sophisticated chimps here. But, you know, that's worth laughing at all on its own, so I'm not going to go further before I make bad puns. Number 31, Bitcoin Vault, minus 35%. What is Bitcoin Vault even, Josh?
Is this not some kind of wrapped Bitcoin or something? Or no, it's
Says
its own cryptocurrency.
3 private key security structure. Wow, that sounds like Layercoin.
So
Everybody loves Layercoin.
the market, the circulating supply is the same as Bitcoin, or the max supply. I never looked into Bitcoin Vault. I saw that it was going, like it had a crazy market cap, which yeah, it's like at $1 billion. So I mean, maybe I'm an idiot that I haven't heard of this.
I mean, if it's got Bitcoin in the name, it's in top 100, so it's like
Automatically, even today.
and yeah, and how many are there? Like, you know, we have so many Bitcoin blah blah blahs that how can you pay attention to Bitcoin Vault,
I am glad that a lot of those died off.
right?
Yeah, but so this is some kind of privacy security. So it's like mostly about security.
Yeah, but it, you know, like if anyone were able to hack one private key, they'd be able to get another out of your 3 or all 3.
Yeah,
If anyone had the horsepower to do so, but
I really can't. I can't imagine that this would be.
I can't imagine this survives.
Yeah.
Great grift though.
Yes. Yeah. They
As
they
always,
made money.
As always, forking Bitcoin is a great grift.
Great, excellent grift, my friend.
If I had the manpower to do it, maybe I'd do it myself. And I'd call it Bitcoin cool. That's what I'd call it.
Bitcoin number one.
Bitcoin cool.
A1
coin,
Bitcoin.
Cool bit. Yeah, bit cool.
Bit cool.
Bit,
Cool.
bit cool.
Cool guy Bitcoin.
And I'd make my own exchange called Cool Coin, and I'd just style on KuCoin
Yeah, just have,
all day
have
long. I
sunglasses
would use
on
all
everything.
all of their assets and everything. It would look exactly the same, except it would say Cool Coin.
And your logo is just like the Bitcoin logo with sunglasses on.
Yeah, it's literally the sunglasses emoji with the Bitcoin, like me, kind of like tattooed on his face.
Man, this would be a good meme coin, to be honest with you. It's all like
Expected in
based
the
on
thumbnail.
like Web 1.0 like stuff.
Yeah, expected in the thumbnail.
It's like a kind of a nostalgia meme in a way. Like yeah, it may style the website to be like really old looking. It's like it's not a bad design, it's just like clearly made in like 2001.
No, it's gonna be a beautiful thing,
Dude.
Cool Coin, expect it. Bit cool.
If you
it's coming.
get at us if you want to collaborate on Cool Coin.
Yeah, if you're a dev who can help us fork some Bitcoin and call it Bitcoin Cool,
Yeah.
just give us a ring.
And if you want to help with
Begs
anything
to
to do with
riches
that
at
project,
protonmail.com.
yeah, I'll just cut out me talking over the email.
So, how about, yeah, okay. I don't even know what you said.
Yeah,
So, it's fine.
who gives a hoot, you know?
Who gives a hoot? Yeah, I know you give hoots.
Ooh, what is
So
this supposed
what
to be?
isn't cool is I'm gonna pop over to Coin Market Cap instead of Coin Paprika Coin Paprika for a second, because at the top of their loser list for the 7 days here,
Right.
and is Graph.
Oh.
It's Graph again. So another minus 32%. So friends at Graph. Well, I don't think you're friends anymore. Still dropping, and then we'll come back to Poo Paprika, and we got 198 is the rank for Stratus at minus 32.5%.
Was this not here before?
You know, I think this was here before.
Maybe not last week.
Or this was on our past discussion of previous coins which we experienced something with.
Yeah, where we got some kind
Oh,
of
jeez. That's really
experience
unfortunate.
with-
It has flatlined for the past year.
Oh.
And
Now it's
it
down
decided
an
to go down
additional
again.
almost 20% in a day.
Yeah.
Just, I guess it's like, in general, it's
No,
down
it's
like
really
20%
dead.
in the month almost.
Yeah, about to leave top 200, so it's going to die. And then, you know,
It
As I
says
say,
Strat
zero's the
is the
bottom.
fuel that powers and secures the Stratus blockchain. It's used to pay fees per transaction and as an instrument for transfer of value among participants in the Stratus
On this
marketplace.
chain that so many people use.
It is doing that, Michael. That's what it says on the page here.
Yeah, well, it's doing its job of falling out of the stratosphere, so. What do we got next? What's making waves? Waves is number 51, and it's down 32%.
Man, I've seen this one
Oh, no.
like shilled by people who are saying they're like serious.
They're so serious. Yusra's running on waves, Josh.
Oh man. But so I mean,
Waves is going to go up because Yusra's going to go up. They told me.
yeah, I see the term Web 3.0, and I mean, my interest is piqued.
I see an alarming number of buzzwords as well, and if they're going to
Reliability,
Web
dude.
3.0, well,
And speed,
reliability, security, aiming, two,
apps,
and
mass adoption,
enables
blockchain, applications,
cryptocurrency,
protocol.
open, wave, goodbye to waves, because hopefully it's going to 0-2.
I mean, I don't know anything about waves, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, me either.
Like I said, I was like people who like say they're serious, they're down for waves. So I mean, maybe there's something serious going on. Maybe this is even more serious than Cardano.
Well, I mean, it must be. They're Russian, so they look like they're pretty serious.
Wait, Waves is Russian?
I mean, I've got Sasha Ivanov, Maxim Petrovsky, Alexei Kaufman.
Oh shit!
That sounds pretty Russian, isn't it?
I wouldn't say you'd be wrong.
Now we know why Yusra's running on Waves.
Yeah. Okay. So Waves is the Slav coin. I'll be able to, picture it better now.
They're incredibly far from any body of water, but they called it Waves.
There's water touching Russia.
Oh no, and because Bittrex is going to delist them and the SEC is like, oh, you guys should claim all of your everythings. And if you spend $10,000 on drugs, you must claim it. You must inform your exchange. And
When that
I think
happens,
this is actually... Yeah, right.
You're fucked.
We got Monero and Dash are both down 31.7%.
Not too much to say about either of those. I mean, that's just kind of... I don't know why
If
Dash
you know.
exists.
I don't think Dash needs to exist.
Like,
They're just like, oh, hey, look
weren't
how
they like
fast we
just
are.
fast? Yeah, they near instant.
But
Private
master
send.
nodes, Josh.
So it's like private and instant, and it's like, I don't know. It's like the people who shill this stuff just don't understand why, like Cash, that's like the plan to move it super fast, why that doesn't like accrue value in the way that something that like stays locked up in someone's wallet does. So it's like it's not just an upside to me for it to be like this is gonna be a really good like transaction platform.
Yeah. Well, the thing for me, like I guess kind of the white pill for me with like privacy coins was like, yeah, they're just used so that people can do shit privately. They're not supposed to be held.
Yeah,
so
you just hold your store of value,
I
and then you buy the privacy thing when you need to use that, and then you use it, and then it doesn't matter what it costs because you didn't hold it.
Yeah, you're just essentially
used
doing a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Maybe you lose a bit on trading fees and exchanges.
Yeah,
but
and it doesn't need to have value.
withdrawals.
Like it doesn't need to have like it just needs to be
No, it doesn't.
the price is just like probably just supposed to
needs
be
to do
based
its
on
job.
the mining. Like. Whatever. I like that they exist. I think they're good technology.
Oh,
but-
for sure.
I mean, I'm
And
not
sure
I'm
they'll
not
stay
speaking on
around.
Dash because even though Dash has been around fucking forever, I've never really gotten into it. It just it kind of struck me not like Ripple, but in the same like I don't know. It's like corporate in a way.
Yeah, I just don't know why it tries to look so sophisticated.
Yeah. And so like when I first got into crypto, that I was in like a place where that definitely turned me off.
What's with Monero too? Have you ever seen that? I don't think I've ever gone to their website. I've always known what it is, but I've never gone to their website. They have some like, it just looks too happy for what it is and what you know it's used for. You know, like
Oh man. This should not Monero needs to like rebrand as being dark, you know.
yeah, no, they should like the logo is already like really sharp and kind
Yeah.
of angry looking.
Yeah, it looks like something in like a comic book
But
that
then you
like
go
a
to their
villain would
website, you
have,
got
like
these like
Monero.
yeah, you got these little people with smiles. It's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, dude, that's
Kind of makes me
ominous that they
worried. Like,
have like these like cute little cartoon like clip art people smiling.
yeah,
I mean,
totally
they
just
have
whacked
diversity
out
though.
on
They're all,
drugs.
all like different races and
Yeah,
amounts
well,
of hair.
that's the important part
But-
when you're trying to be private.
Yeah, but
That's kind of weird that they do have that, because it's like, what are they insinuating that you should like have an identity when you're using Monero here?
no, dude, it's like when you're drawing like clip art, you need to have like you need to be able to like hire uh, minorities to be like the models, so that they have jobs. That's what this is about. This image here, this one's not very diverse actually. It almost is weird to see at this point. To see like something in this clip art style where there is like such a lack of diversity.
Maybe, you know, they just used people on Fiverr, because
That's like honestly, this website, it sucks. Like,
this
it
website
really
is,
sucks. Monero,
yeah, it's
come
kind of
on.
scary.
Like I want Monero to like feel like I'm going to like. Let's see what Monster Energy's website looks like.
Well, here's the other thing, dude. They have like links for Hangouts, mailing list, Mattermost, and Telegram chat. Like, isn't the whole point of like Monero to like not have a signature here? And you're just like, I just want to talk about it so badly. I want to talk about my Monero.
So like this is what
Monster.
I want Monero to feel like is like Monster Energy. They should even just have the Monster Energy logo.
Wow. There you go. Oh man, you got the Halo Infinite experience.
Wouldn't that be so much better?
Oh man.
Like literally, like you're talking about this. So like this is better automatically.
Yeah, someone needs to turn dark mode on Monero.
Yeah,
Like,
come on. There's not even a dark mode on their website. I mean, not that there's any website that you'd actually spend any time on, so they don't need to waste time on a dark mode, I guess. But I don't know. Like, I don't know where Monero stands right now in terms of like its cred in terms of privacy coins. But you know, if it's
yeah,
good,
but
then I
as,
mean,
as an investment,
I always liked
don't-
Monero, but yeah, I stopped holding it in
Yeah,
2017, and I'm glad.
yeah, no doubt. This was like top 5, 6 around then there too, right?
Yeah, around
Like
then.
this,
I
this
don't
had
know
a,
where
this had a place.
always been.
This had a place amongst them, but it's been falling out slowly.
Because yeah, Monero is
And I think
very old.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that you're not supposed to hold or that can't generate you money.
Well, the thing is
in
like
some
I think
way.
that the hedge on Monero is that like all of the non-privacy coins become regulated, so that these will be the only real cryptos. And so I think that the idea is that like all of the like real money in crypto will flow into these at some point or something. But
Yeah,
so
that's
like it's
fair.
kind of a black swan event that you'd be hedging against. But I mean, it's not crazy to me to hold on to a little bit of it, I guess. It's just in a bull run like this, where that none of that seems to be on the horizon, really, for normal people. You know, I think that you know, probably just better to keep it you know, in the traditional stock market.
Yeah.
But-
Go with the Motley Fool. They'll point you in the right
yeah.
direction. And just keep reading Bloomberg, and you'll be happy. Ignorance is bliss.
It sure is. That's all the losers this week.
That's right.
Oh, and
And sophistication
we're
is
almost at an hour
intelligence.
here, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about what happened this week with hacks, because that's a scam that I've been watching closely since the beginning. I've watched all of the streams on it, and I just been paying attention to it, and so yeah, it's technically a day and a half ago. It went up like just a ton in one day in sats. It kind of looked like it was gonna like just go crazy, and then it flopped, and I thought it was gonna be in the losers this week, but it turns out that it's up enough to avoid that. But I have some information on Richard Hart here, and this is something that's not super public, not super talked about. But do you see that name there?
Let me see here. I do see that name here.
So I can't. This is alleged, but I mean, I haven't seen it really addressed by Richard Hart.
Are you gonna tell us?
But his real name, and this is according to people on Reddit and 4chan, I think. But it's Richard J. Schuler. And this is supposed to be, there's supposed to be like an old picture of him. But basically, he's been convicted of a number of like crimes related to internet spam, like doing scams on people kind of through email and things like that.
Well, that's par for the course then.
Yeah. And there's a crazy like old video of him when he looks like a hippie from like 2008 or something. And it's hilarious.
Oh, jeez.
So it's like once you see all this stuff, it kind of changes how you look at the man.
But the results with Hex are undeniable, no?
Oh, Hex is doing
So far.
phenomenally. It's insane. It's that it's like its market cap. It was top 10, I believe, for a moment, and yeah, it was at almost like 4 billion. And
It sounds like there's a high degree of sophistication hiding under here, so maybe that's
yeah, there
part of
is.
the contribution.
Well, what's interesting is that its volume to market cap is 0.5%.
Wow.
And that's like Bitcoin's is like 10%, and nobody's like
Right.
trying to get rid of their Bitcoin for the most part, you know? Ethereum's 21%. It's like, what is, like, Link is even at 17% of its market cap is in its like volume daily. But Hex has like no volume. Its volume
15
was
million to 3 billion.
yeah. And so like all of this is happening in a liquidity pool on Uniswap basically.
Wow.
So it's very interesting to watch because
Exit scam when, Richard Schuler.
yeah, we'll see, because he's holding a lot of Ethereum and a lot of Hex. And so I always thought that he would eventually dump all his Ethereum into Hex to drive up the price and then sell his whole stack. But, you know.
That's the thing when you're sophisticated, man, is it's never enough.
Yeah, and I mean, they know that I know, so they're trying to do it even more complicated than I can imagine. So
Wow.
we'll see what happens with that total scam Hex.
Hey, at least you're able to grift it pretty hard along the way.
Oh yeah, I think that's about the end of the show. I'm losing my steam here.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what happens when you do big things. And
Yeah, when you're witness to such massive scale financial events.
when you're witnessing like something bad about to happen.
Oh shit. Well, you know what? We'll be around next week to talk about
Yes.
talk about crypto with our friends with the bag fam,
That's it.
and we'll have
We'll,
Michael read you something here.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. Don't get sophisticated.
And,
Be safe.
Yeah, don't get adjusted.
Don't get adjusted. Bye-bye. 610,000 Bitcoin are permanently removed from the market due to grayscale. Another 110,000 are off the market due to institutional treasuries or holding corporations that we know of. 90% of that is from accumulation this year alone. Exchanges are at their lowest point of Bitcoin holdings in the past 5 years. The free-floating supply, liquid supply of Bitcoin was 1.8 to 2.4 million at the start of this year. 15 million Bitcoin have not moved for 1 to 11 years, and the exchange inflows are dramatically low. Fiat currency is being hyperinflated on stimulus injections worldwide. Who the fuck do you think is gonna sell? Do you have any idea what you're doing, or are you just talking out of your ass? Bitcoin has never been in a stronger position. This run is not going to look like 2017.